Have you ever seen photos of a movie star and wondered, is that really them? Well, that is exactly what happened with Kim Novak. Fans around the world were stunned by some of her pictures, and we are going to show you the photos that shocked everyone. You will not believe how much she changed over the years. Kim Novak first became famous in the 1950s. She was in movies such as Vertigo and quickly became one of Hollywood's biggest stars. People could not stop talking about her beauty, her style, and her unique charm. But then, years later, fans saw photos of her that were completely different from the glamorous movie star they remembered. Some fans could not recognize her at all. The photo showed a very simple, everyday side of Kim. She was not wearing makeup, her hair was plain, and she looked just like someone you might meet on the street. This surprised people because most of us remembered her as the perfect Hollywood star. Back in the 1960s, Kim was always photographed at premieres and events. But even then, some of her pictures shocked fans. Why? Because she sometimes posed in ways that were different from other stars. Some photos showed her serious or thoughtful, not smiling all the time. Fans were not used to seeing this side of her. Then there are the candid photos. These are pictures taken when she was not acting or posing for the camera. In some of these, she was caught in natural moments, walking her dog, shopping, or simply relaxing at home. People were surprised because most stars at that time tried to hide these everyday moments from the public. One photo that really shocked fans was from a magazine shoot in the late 1960s. Kim was wearing a simple dress, no makeup, and her hair was messy. Fans said, "She looks completely different." Many were amazed to see that even someone as famous as Kim had moments when she did not look perfect. As the years went by, Kim Novak stayed out of the spotlight for the most part, but occasionally she would appear in public or in photos for events. These modern pictures surprised fans even more. Why? Because she had aged naturally, showing wrinkles and gray hair. Some fans reacted strongly. Some were shocked because they expected her to look exactly like her old movie star photos. Others admired her for being herself and not trying to hide her age. Another set of photos that caught attention were comparisons between her young and older photos. People looked closely at her face, her expressions, and her eyes. Many said they could still see the charm and personality that made her famous, even if she did not look exactly the same. Kim Novak also had some photos that showed her in unusual styles. In the 1970s, she tried different hairstyles and clothes. Some fans loved it, while others were confused because it was so different from the classic Hollywood image they remembered. These photos reminded everyone that stars, just like anyone else, experiment and change over time. One thing that stands out in all these photos is her personality. Even when fans were shocked by how she looked, her expressions always showed her charm. There's a photo where she is simply smiling at a camera, and it is hard not to feel happy looking at it. Then there are rare photos from Kim Novak's personal life. These were sometimes shared in interviews or old magazines. Fans loved seeing these because they showed her hobbies, her friends, and moments that were never part of her Hollywood image. Seeing her in these photos made fans feel like they really got to know her. Even though some photos shocked fans, most people appreciated seeing Kim Novak as a real person. The photos remind us that stars are not always perfect, and it is okay for people to look different over time. It is also interesting how the reactions to her photos changed over the years. In the past, some fans were critical because they expected Hollywood stars to always look glamorous. Today, people admire her courage for embracing her natural look and for showing her real self. So, what can we learn from all these photos? Kim Novak's photos show that time changes everyone. Beauty is not just about looking perfect. It is also about personality, experiences, and confidence. Her photos shocked fans not because she looked bad, but because they reminded everyone that stars are human too. Even if some pictures surprised fans, one thing is clear. Kim Novak will always be remembered as one of the most iconic actresses in Hollywood history. Her photos, whether shocking or familiar, Tell a story of a life full of change, creativity, and moments that fans will never forget. Which photo of Kim Novak surprised you the most? Was it a candid moment, a rare magazine shoot, or a recent public appearance? Comment below and let us talk about it.